You know, I'm just a normal boy. A teenage boy who loves to play Call of Duty. There was no way that I could have ever imagined a day such as this. It was a normal Tuesday morning. My alarm clock went off at 6 a.m. like it always does, and that meant it was time to go to school. And when that thought came into my mind, I was all, hell no! But I go anyway, being the good teenager that I am. So I arrive on school campus with 30 seconds left on the clock. My first period is only a mile away. You're gonna be late, Mickey. You know you're gonna be late. So I'm all, hell no, I ain't gonna be late. So being the track star that I am, with 50 pounds worth of school books in my backpack, I make it with just a nanosecond to spare. So I'm all, hells yeah. And when the teacher asks if I did my homework, I'm all, hells yeah, I did. Then the teacher's all, guess what? You aced your test. So I'm all, no way. The teacher's all, hells yeah, you did. And then I'm off to art class. We had to do a sketch of anything we wanted. So you know what I do? I draw a girl looking in the mirror, and the teacher comes over, takes one look at it, and says, Mickey, this is the best work of art I've seen in all my years of teaching. You're frickin' Picasso, man. So I'm all, hells yeah, Picasso. And when I get my spectacular English journals handed back, and see that the only thing written on it is a big fat A+, I'm all, hells yeah. So then, you know, I'm heading home, about to get ready to head to swim practice, but then I get this email saying that due to the pool flooding, swim practice is canceled. Swim practice canceled? Hells yeah, baby! And all I could think to myself was that today is a good day. But then, when I get put in Havana, Cuba, you know what happens? I end up going 64-10 with a popcorn shooting shotgun. Hells yeah, I did. You got that right. About 5 million world records were broken in this gameplay / commentary, but I ain't gonna list them all because you can count them yourself. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mickey, why are you using the Olympia, you silly goose, you? Well, because I wanted to try something new, get a change of pace. And let me tell you something, guys. If you had watched my second ever video, a Spaz 12 gameplay on Havana, you know that in my opinion, Havana is the best, yes, the best map to use a shotgun on. Because if you look at Havana, it is nearly impossible to get a long line of sight on someone, and unless if you're Chuck Norris on steroids, you'll probably want to stay on the east and west side of the sides of the map and not the middle of the road. So yeah, now if you had noticed in the beginning of this gameplay when I had earned my first set of killstreak awards, I had flanked to the right, or on C side of the map, like I had just tried to do right there. Because in my opinion, this is the better side to flank with the Olympia, or at least it had worked for me in this gameplay. Now, if you have ever held A and B on Havana, which are the two flags that you should be aiming to hold throughout the game, so you know the A spawn is better, you'd know that C spawn, C dom is a clusterfuck, especially in ground war. And when you have something like the Olympia, you're not going to be able to take out the entire enemy team. So what I did was I went straight to the little bar at C-Dom and just rushed straight into their spawn, taking out anyone who was in my way and hoping that I would flip the spawn. Now, I had successfully done this the first time around, but you'll see that I had tried a few more times and had failed, and then had just decided to pick up that AUG back there in the 74U and just did some work with that to earn my next Blackbird, which had then guaranteed the rest of my streak. Now, the reason why I wanted to flip the spawns was because C was pretty much a clusterfuck. There was no way I'd be able to take out all 9 people with just an Olympia. And if you think you're able to do that, by all means, go ahead and try, but I think you're going to fail. That when you flip the spawns, they end up spawning in between C and B on this side of the map that I am on right now, and the enemies become much more spread out, and I can take them out one by one, sort of pick them off, have some easy picking, some easy kills. Pretty much the rest of this gameplay is just me getting my next set of dogs and then calling in 2 chopper gunners. So I'm gonna cut that part out, I think, because I don't think you guys want to sit through 2 chopper gunners. See, now I can't fast forward this because I pre-recorded this, and the reason for why I pre-recorded this was because theater is all glitchy and won't let you, and won't record ground war games for whatever strange reason. And yeah, I don't know why it doesn't record ground war games for whatever reason. It's pretty stupid in my opinion. And oh my god, you guys have to stick around and watch this. Check this out. ACOG scope. ACOG! Hell yeah, bitch! Okay. ACOG. Hard scope. Alright. Hard scope. Oh, did you just fall into second chance? That's just lame, man. Why do people use second chance in this game? It's such a dumbass perk. Freaking Treyarch, man. I don't even know. Yeah, I end up getting taken out. The rest of this gameplay is just me using the chopper gunner. Hell yeah, chopper gunner, right? Hell yeah. So, yeah, you guys. I end up going 64-10, I do believe, with the Olympia, which is pretty damn awesome in my opinion. I actually got this on my first try, not to brag. I was actually playing with this one guy. This guy, for 5 games in a row, I got 4 games. You guys, with each shotgun gameplays just as good as this one. Not on the map Havana, don't worry. I believe 3 of them were on Havana, which I know might get boring for you guys. And then, where was it? One of them, oh my god, I lied. Whoa, hold on. No, I don't have 2 more chopper gunners to call. What am I talking about? Why'd you lie to us, Mickey? Why? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the reason why I did so well is because I had this really good guy on our team, this really strong player. I'm this fanboy of the AK-47. Like, he had like 60,000 kills or something, and 30,000 of them were with the AK-47, which is a lot. I myself have 35,000 kills in total, and my top weapon, I only have 2,600 kills with it. So yeah, having 50% of your kills with one weapon, seeing how, you know, you also get kills with kill streaks, is quite amazing. And yeah, this guy was a really strong player. He was calling in Blackbirds, you know, besides my Blackbirds. I was helping. In some games, he got the Blackbird first. In some games, I got the Blackbird first. But he didn't use the Olympia, so, you know, it doesn't really count. He was using the AK-47, which is an assault rifle, so therefore he was cheating, right? Because assault rifles mean you're a cheater nowadays. Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name. It was something priest, something Prodit priest. I don't really remember. And this was actually a really smart move right here. I had gotten flashed, and I had taken out my Python for the long-range kill. If you guys want to know a really great secondary for the Olympia, it has to be the Python, nothing else. If you want a smart secondary, make sure it's the Python, either with a speed reloader or dual-wielded. Now, usually I like to make it dual-wielded, but I stuck with just the speed reloader this game, just because it has a quicker draw, and in ground war, when you're running into lots and lots of gunfights, and ooh, infrared kill cam, hell yeah, baby. So yeah, because I was in ground war, I decided to stick with the speed reloader just for the quicker draw time, but it's really just preference, either have it dual wielded or speed reloader, whatever you guys want, and I'll see you all later. So, oh, and do not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I went 64-10 with Olympia. I think that deserves something. See you guys later.